Right, this is my Triumph bobber and this is the rear guard on my Triumph bobber. What is a bobber? The definition of a bobber, the way I see it, is a bike that's been bobbed. So back in the day, guys would take bits and pieces off like the fenders, lights and unnecessary bits to make them faster for racing. They'd actually shorten the fenders, they'd bob them. So it's been bobbed. And many people have different views on what a bobber is and what choppers are and stuff like that. But I believe a bobber is a bike that's been stripped down to make it lighter, to make it perform better, and it's been bobbed. But my rear guard, so I put this one on it, which is a lot shorter than the standard one, and it hasn't got the ridge down the middle, which tidied it up a lot, and it has been through a few changes. I'd like to have a really short one, but where I live, I'm just not going to get away with that. And the bobbers without a rear guard at all, I think look really cool. And I really like that look, but I'm certainly not going to get away with that here. So I've decided to make this quick release, so it's easy to take off, which will make it it'll make it a bit lighter for drag racing. I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference to times, but it will certainly look a lot cooler. It's something really interesting to make a video about and to hopefully inspire people to think outside the box when modifying their bikes and stuff. And it will certainly make it a lot easier to work on, especially getting a rear wheel off and stuff like that. So I guess I better show you it. Right, the rear guard. So now I've actually decided to make it quick release. So what I've got, all I've done here is made a couple of pins on the back here with a little split pin in it. See that little guy there? He goes in there and then this will just pull off. And here I've got a skewer for for a mountain bike seat, which holds that end. So basically it's just a case of undoing this, pulling these pins out, pulling it off. Oh, and in there, I don't know if you can see this guy, that little guy in there, that's a quick release plug for the lights on the back and stuff. So we'll see how quick it is to actually take this off then, shall we? Right, so first of all I need to undo this bit here. This is the prototype at the moment, so my finished product will look a little bit better than this and it'll probably work a little bit easier than that. So that's the quick release there. It's just actually a mountain bike part with an extra bit of threaded rod connected to it. Just remove that pin there. And the one on the other side. And in here I've got my quick release plug for the wiring. Just separate that, and then I just stretch this piece over here, like that, and the other side will come off like that, and there you have it. And to put it back on again, it's just a reverse. Put that on like that. Stretch that over there like that. This is probably the trickiest bit. Screw that in there like that. Give that a few turns. And lock it up. Put my pins in. And plug the lights in. There you go. Simple as that. I wanted to get some footage at the drag strip of burnouts and stuff with the rear fender off, but that's not till next week. And the way COVID and all that crap is at the moment, that's might not even happen. So we're not going to wait that long. think I need to paint the floor again. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share and all that good stuff, and feel free to comment down below. If you like what I do and you want to know how I can do this and how I help other people follow their passions, then feel free to reach out to me. My website's down below and also my email address, so feel free to reach out. Or even if you just want somebody to talk to. Because these are really tough times for a lot of people at the moment, and a lot of people feel they don't have anybody to reach out to. So feel free, I'm here.